Hey, hopefully you joined us on Clubhouse. We had a great breakfast of champions at 6 a.m. Pacific time. We're moving right into training day. Today is the ultimate no training. Learn to say no, get no, accept no, live with no, understand no. It is the no training. It's David no training. And it's 11 a.m., 3 hours from now, Pacific time, 11 a.m. Pacific time. We will be there. We're going to pin this up here. If you haven't registered, please do. All of the trainings, all my interviews, everything's available on Playbook. Download the Playbook, featured on Spotify, Entrepreneur, every platform, Google, iTunes, etc. Join the Playbook, share it, like it. We were on fire this morning. If you were there, no training. We got it today. If you have problems saying no or receiving no, you got to join me at 11 a.m. Pacific time today or catch the replay on Spotify, Entrepreneur, etc. Labib, good to see you, the amazing magician. Let's get you back on here. Reach out to my team. I want to do some more perception training with Labib. If you're not following him, follow him. He does extraordinary work around the world in reality and perception, what other people call illusions and magic. Amazing. Anyway, let's get warmed up for training today. Let's take some question. What's been the toughest lesson for you to learn about relationships? That you can't find in a relationship what you can't find in yourself, that the things that you dislike the most in a relationship are the things you dislike about yourself. Somebody's asking about my book. Go ahead, email me, david@dmeltzer.com or shipmeyourbook.com. I will send it, sign it, ship it for free. No charge for any of that. Go ahead, reach out. Love to have you there. We got some extraordinary guests coming on at 8:05 today, so let's take a few more questions here. What's the greatest no you've received? I think the greatest no I received was in 6th grade camp from my wife when she said she wouldn't go steady from me. And my best friend Rob told me in front of everyone, she said no. And here I am, 53 years old, married 23 years to the greatest woman ever. And so that was the best no I've ever gotten, just proving to me I am only so many no's from getting what I want. I am only so many no's from getting what I want, and so are you. I get excited about understanding a no as an indicator that I just have something to learn in order to get to something better. That's for sure. How do you evaluate whether to partner with someone? By my values. So if someone is aligned with my values, and has the skills, the knowledge, and the desire aligned with the values, then they're great to partner with. If there is no alignment on the values, sooner or later, the truth will come out. If they're not gracious, forgiving, and accountable, in my case, it doesn't matter. It may take a week, a month, a year, or 10 years. You will find out. And sooner or later, that relationship should dissipate, dissolve, or separate. And it's okay. You just keep moving on, etc. Here we go. What do you look for when hiring? I look for gratitude, forgiveness, accountability, and inspiration. I see how well the skills, knowledge, and desire are aligned with what capabilities I'm looking for. But if they're not grateful, forgiving, and accountable, it doesn't matter if the skills are aligned or not. And then I utilize a learning curve, a learning stage where they shadow us to make sure that alignment exists. Then we work with them to see if that line exists. And then we supervise them to see that alignment exists. And that process is the staging theory of how we stage out the employees of our business in those 3 different stages. And if it's not aligned, we find out, we fire fast, which is very difficult because that's a form of no, of telling someone, no, this isn't a good fit, but this is set up for you to be somewhere better where you do align and it is a good fit for you. And that's a hard lesson to learn. What makes a great entrepreneur? The desire that you must be what you can be. For me, what makes a great entrepreneur is the desire that you must be what you can be, because entrepreneurship evolves. And you got to be happy where you're at. You got to do everything you can to angle to what you want, but you got to have faith that you're going to end up somewhere better. 90% of an entrepreneurial journey has no results. So it takes, I pinned that instead of joined it. Oh God, I hope I didn't screw you up, Cody. Hold on one second. I accidentally pinned. I got to repin my number up there for you. Cody's here. Cody, let me see here. And I apologize, Cody. I could have screwed you up here. Let me see where you're at again. There we are. If it doesn't, Cody, you may have to, yeah, Cody, you have to log back in because I pinned you instead of joined you. So can you log out and log in? We got the great Cody Burns here at the Cody Burns. And Cody Burns, obviously, unbelievable speaker, burn survivor, author, inspirer, epiclifegameplan.com. He's amazing. Cody, can you log in and log back out? I screwed up. I am having difficulty this week. I keep pinning people instead. Matt, can you go ahead and repin the number where people can reach me? David at dmeltzer.com, where our text number is as well. At Team DM Repost. Mike Ashabi is here. He is in and out of our lives. He's the Rocket Man. Good to see you. Cody, go ahead, log in and out. I am in the midst of screwing this up again. Let me take another question. I love this thing, man. What's your favorite word in the dictionary? Mostly in. So inspired, intuition, all the different in words that are there. I'm going to pin this one up. Hopefully Cody will come back and forgive me for my amazing... Master Millions is here. The power of manifestation. All right, Cody, you back? Did you log in and log back out? Jakey, can you help him? Because I pinned it and it won't let me join him once you pin it. All right, let's see here. Get another question. Value of NFTs going forward. Determined upon your timing and risk tolerance is the value that exists. Oh my God, Cody. I'm going to have to, you know what? I'm not playing this. Everyone, I apologize. I'm logging out and I'm going to log back in. Thank you so much for the first 7 minutes, but it's not going to let me join Cody.